injected some power into the array's capacitor nave. Discharging it will slow the enemy, but will severely damage the array.
Yep.
Using this pulse could mean losing the array for good.
Ready to detonate, Commander.
This guy is being way over the kill.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Enemy contact.
One step at a time.
Oh, we only tap.
Ready to detonate, Commander. Targeting now. Target acknowledged.
Oh, for love of Pete.
Tactical squad, return
Wait, one thing here was in that.
This way, brothers.
Devastators under enemy attack.
How many devastators this time? Please die on an evil.
Tactical squad, return bomber attacking.
Yes. What is it? I will carry it out. You will not find me unprepared.
Oh, well.
Orders lost.
Not you.
Heading on. Carcass here. Enemy has a relay fighters have us hidden now. Tactical Marines are ready.
Shoot! Smash! Don't!
Please, for the love of God,
We are acknowledged.
this guy will not die.
Sending in ordnance. Maintain camouflage, scouts.
To be honest, one of
None should kill the green skin.
Receiving fire.
now it's just to use something.
Attack moving. Target destroyed. We are suffering heavy losses.
Scouts here.
Taking hits. Allies' forces are coming under attack.
No! Hide! Someone get him off me! Enemy unit.
Move quickly. Time to
Target ready.
Good, kill him off.
Taking fire. Target moving to that position.
Out of the way, boy, die.
excellent, Space Marines.
There you go.
Hostile target eliminated.
Be vigilant.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
Right, attack.
What are your orders? At once.
Scouts here. Move quickly.
Another you mean to kill? Smells ripe, he does. Ugh.
Right. A plague marine.
Stay vigilant.
This is Aptus. Onward then. Moving.
Avoid those foul-playing clowns.
Our fortifications are under assault. Fire. Tactical Marines away. Direct our wrath and
Why was there so much on those?
Space Marines on the field.
Those That was like mobile thing that low end people there. Come on, let's like.
You shall putrefy this day.
Ground control dropping low. Habitus under attack. Strike whoever initiates. Back to battle, brother.
Royalists die to feed the Lord of Decay.
Cyrus here.
I'm not
Under
gonna get
fire.
I only like the live thing because
Understood. Acquiring target.
it's very range. Stop trying going melee.
One of our generators is under attack.
I think I shall peel the rotten flesh from this space marine.
Tactical squad. First fire. Grenade. Formation, brother. Habitus under attack. Tactical marines ready. Ready for battle. Incoming fire.
Finish him off, please.
Direct our wrath anew. Not
Personal
even the
spewer.
deepest Tyranid hive was as foul as that scum.
Yeah.
Indeed, Avitus. Commander, cogitator recovery is complete. We can safely leave this place.
Now you can tell us the story of your survival, Martellus.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with
Martellus, I'm glad you're back. Terminator lightning claws. This should mean you should be able to fit. You might keep one squad conscious the whole time. Everyone else got dropped at least once. That was just purified. That one destroyed. That means you've got to outfit them to become a plague marine. Yeah.
Thank you for your timely intervention, Commander. I will initiate the repair rights for the items you have recovered. In particular, I shall restore our Terminator armor.
Yay! Ooh. Okay.
Just how did you survive, Martellus?
Yes, a good question.
As you may recall, I was aboard a Thunderhawk during the climactic battle with the Tyranids.
I also recall it being blown from the sky.
A Thunderhawk is a resilient craft. Instead of destroying us outright, the Tyranid attack sent us into a desperate dive into the jungle. My brother pilot used all his experience to guide us into the highlands, where the infestation was less severe. He did not survive the crash landing. I was left alone. No transmitters survived, and my own cybernetic enhancements were severely damaged. It took me months to successfully enact the repair rights to regain my mobility. I spent the rest of the past year battling my way through to the astronomical ray.
Your perseverance does the chapter proud, Martellus.
Indeed.
Perhaps. But I am glad to be in the confines of a mighty strike cruiser once more.
I'm back home.
Eliphas has yet to show himself again. He must be planning something. That heretic is too dangerous by half.
I thought he died during the Cronus campaign.
As did I.
I mean, I killed him.
I saw him torn to ribbons.
How does he yet live?
Souls are both playthings and currency in the warp. Eliphas may have died in the flesh, only to have his soul bartered among demons. It seems they restored his body when it suited them.
More likely his death was a deception, a mask for his escape from Cronus.
There was no deception.
In either case, it speaks of Eliphas's power. Tarkus is correct to worry.
Yep, because if you're playing as Space Marine, it's a good chance that you run up and smack them in the face. Repeatedly. Fixed. Yay! Good, because let's get rid of this. I can. Ooh, good juice. You know, I don't want the corruption. I would rather sacrifice those bits than actually take the corruption on. He's getting close to these two. He's, well, just plain ridiculous. My homie Cyrus is... I'm going to start putting points in here if I want. The military expert specialist is all the way over here, though. I have to put all points in here. For here now, I don't even know how many more levels I can get. So I'd rather continue this one. Because that's what he does. Actually, no point in giving him... He's got plenty of stealth points. So let's give him that, and we'll give him one of these. And we'll inch. Nope, no. That and that. Boink. Now you're really good at destroying things, big guy. Also, yeah, I can make him back to his terminus state again, where he is absolutely a monster machine gunner. Remembering that he has got this, and this. But yeah, we've got 850 points. Now he's 1700. So Avitus is now an absolute ranged murder machine that if I can get one more level, then I will simply fire all the points in this case pitless back. Shame, this was a good armor for him. However, it now grants him access once more to that. That. Generation. That's enough for now. What was the other thing I keep? Range damage. Well, this and ooh. Oh, the Omnissiah. Nice. On the other hand, I've got this, which has now made Tarkus a walking battering, walking a siege mobile. So Avitus is now a walking siege mobile. It's funny having that on. But you know what? I really do think that this would probably be... This would make a monstrous murder machine. Let's see, fused with Avitus, las cannon, assault cannon. Let's see, salvaged armor, power armor, dreadnought armor. Ooh. Good armor. Better his armor and score, the better. You know, at some point your zeal will allow us to have our own points in this stuff, you know. Yes. Eventually. But you know, I'm fairly actually getting to here would be great. Could throw 3 grades instead of 1, so this was which is awesome. You can continue your walk path. Making yourself really sturdy, so you've got a really high chance of just get up when he gets dropped. Let's see, inspiring shout. Regenerate energy at increased rate. And battle cry reduces energy cost of ability triggers. And to special combined with special guys. We will be getting our hands on more Terminus armor. I will point this out now. We will get our hands on more Terminus armor. That's ooh, that's pretty good. Good thing actually. Yeah, more armor, more health, movement speed. All good. You, Louis. Let's see. 60. 51, yes, less what we got. Thaddeus. That is better. That is better. Good chance I can use the surgery, to be honest. So, we'll have more slots available. You want that, so that was just energy. Quite what I wanted, to be perfectly frank. Could give him a missile, then they got like two guys firing missile volleys on them. Let me fall back, grants cover bonus with those folk area. You know, still with explosive theme and give them bombs. Or bombs. Bombs are fun. Everyone likes bombs. Well, if you're the enemy you don't like bombs, but we have a lot of items because I don't want to get rid of all of them. I'll give him the jump pack just in case I have another thing of you need to have a guy with jump packs. You can even use that. It's less than what I've got, so that's fine. Less than what I've got, so that's fine. It's a shame that you can't have that, but you know, no, and I would really love to have given this to the guy, but he gives me +2 corruption. Also, just in play in general, amateur system, this assault cannon, balance is 20. Only has 41. Strange, they have the same. Worth it. Nice, got some points. You just keep building up your ability to punch things really hard. I mean, that's maxed out, so you got the actual points for that one. No point points in here because it's just going to max out. Right, so we've got an optional. Any other missions popped up while I'm here? Nope, just optional Typhoon. Which is fine, we haven't played with the Eldar for a bit.
The Eldar have reappeared, Commander. They have congregated at the site of our climactic battle against the Tyranids. The Black Legion must take priority. But ignoring the Eldar is unwise.
Ooh.
At your discretion, pursue and eliminate these Xenos.
Sorry, but that's worth it. Especially if I give that to the commander.
Very little. The Tyranids' destruction of the land exposed ancient Eldar ruins, however. This may be what has drawn them here in such numbers. You can expect to face Xenos skimmer tanks and walkers, as well as powerful infantry.
Well, yeah, they want the relics back.
The area remains a wasteland, but there have been some changes. Most notably, the Blood Ravens have erected a monument to those brothers who died fighting the Tyranids. It stands above the spot where Sergeant Eberus was entombed with his war gear. Also, an Imperial shrine now stands at the site of our battle with the Hive Tyrant. Purging that temple of Xeno's infection would be a laudable act, Commander.
Does not apply in this mission. That's not a problem, he's here.
Even with the traitor legions assailing us, we must oppose the Eldar. Remember that they manipulated the orcs on Calderis and attempted to destroy all of Meridian. I owe their species a debt of blood and fury, Commander.
That's what you call giving into corn. Just gonna point that out. I don't want to fight Kane. He's scary. That guy will whoop. That guy is strong enough to whoop a blood. To most blood dudes, to be honest. Now that guy's scary enough to whoop most people in general. Hey. Boop.
I never thought we would return here. It smells worse than a Meridian slum.
Rotting Tyranid smells like glory to me.
Focus on the
need to
task
get
at
those checked.
hand. Xenos still pollute this place.
Avitus, we need to send you to Biologus or something, because you have a sense of smell that is unfortunately not working.
Up ahead, brothers. The chapter's recruit silent movement. Move quickly.
So he is dangerous in melee.
Enemy destroyed.
Tarkus got a little bit of a whooping.
Conserving ammunition. Degenerate
I gotta sneeze.
Eldar filth. Getting cover.
Ooh. Hey, okay, that would have gone a little better. I thought, oh, I'll just bomb here. I didn't realize it was going to trigger everyone to come and fight me. But yeah,
Say be vigilant.
Avitus is a bit of a murder machine.
Eldar. Granted.
Command, moving.
Objective taken. For the chapter.
See, he will eventually gain the ability to spawn his own infantry in. At will.
See no witchery. Targeting now. Team camouflage scouts. Placing explosives.
Do this here, and then run away.
Ready. Eldar.
I lost a recruit? Yes. But Cyrus won't be killed that easy. There's always a recruit down, not Cyrus. That was unfortunate. I didn't expect the stealthy Warlock squad to appear.
Maintain camouflage, scouts. I will carry it out.
This place is ancient, built to contain something powerful.
Focus on the present. Something approaches.
Oh my god, there must be there.
One step at a time.
Oh.
Ready to detonate, Commander.
Run, 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 run.
Brace for psychic blast. Brace for psychic blast.
Not an issue. But that corpse was really, really out of it.
Yes, we're coming out of stealth.
I might give Tarkus the Terminus armor. I mean, technically speaking, he'll be commanding a squad of veteran Terminus Marines. Also, he's huge. Oh, there you go, Cyrus, pull back.
In melee, cannot slip away. Come on, aliens, show me your fury. Ready. Hostile walker destroyed.
It may not look like it here, but these guys are super scary.
Purge the aliens! Eldar ambush. Target destroyed.
You kill them lickety split. You do not let them mess. They in the RTS games, those guys will mess you up.
Acknowledged.
I do believe I've actually shown it off on the streams.
Guardsmen are calling this place Gabriel's Miracle.
Credit belongs to the Emperor. Captain Angelos would be the first to say so.
That being said,
Be vigilant.
Tactical squad taking hits. Abatus. Eldar have opened fire. Under attack.
Steady. The battlefield is growing. Scouts here. Still engaged. Coming out. Engaged.
Return fire. All
yep. Get picked up again.
Eldar down. Forward. Eldar destroyed.
Yes.
Eldar down.
Look alive, brother. To capture.
Imperial Tomb. Imperial location, please.
Quick. Kill those damnable Eldar. Abatus under attack.
Wait.
The Terminator has fallen.
Secure.
Hostiles direct our wrath
And
anew.
a new rosary.
Say it now before the criminal
You are
begins.
a devastator, brother.
Be vigilant.
Alright, see if we can topple.
As you order. Foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count.
Because these buildings, you might as well use the small packs.
Getting a better vantage.
Target acknowledged.
One cautious step. Thousands.
Yeah, if I shoot that one as well, then they won't be able to decannon me from above. That's the monument, and I think if you knock that down, you get a huge chunk of stuff, but at the same time,
Of the chapter.
it's a bad.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Eldar down. Time to emerge.
Target eliminated.
That's one of those over there, so
Form spearhead and advance.
we can advance on this one.
The chapter's recruits stand ready. Eldar.
Tactical squad, return fire. Eldar down.
Okay.
Locks open. Repositioning.
Begins.
Yeah, he's firing. They're firing the deacon from there. Corrupt deployed squads. Not doing our morale much good if we go blow up the monument to us.
Tactical squad, return.
Rest stop. There are still targets to engage.
I'm not sure where he's running off to, but he's running off there. These guys are good in melee. That's the daft thing.
Still engaged, without hesitation.
Death to our enemies.
By his will. Placing explosives.
So this sort of squad definitely earns a big bang attack.
Ready to detonate, Commander.
See how big of an explosion it is and how far it will reach. I'm sure that, I'm sure everything else.
However, take that strategic point.
Maintain camp coming out of stealth.
So if we want to claim this thing up here, it'd be a good idea to send squads in with a bit more accuracy so they don't blow up.
Secured.
Now I'd love to have Cyrus with a gun, but we didn't get a ballistic combat one. So yes, we do not have a combat ability, and that's unfortunate. His shooty bang bang skill did not come into effect.
There is the tomb of Brother Eberos. Exercise caution, lest we destroy it in battle.
Have it in formation, brothers. Go!
Hostile squad eliminated. Tactical Marines ready. Tactical squad, return fire.
Those are the things.
Target killed.
Move quickly.
That's why we're using
Move into that position.
accurate attacks. Yeah, the commander can handle a ranger. There's no chance in justice that rangers beating the commander in combat. It's a foregone conclusion.
For the chapter. Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. One step at a time.
Sometimes worrying me when they do that, they start moving.
Commander. That will do, scouts.
Devis onward then.
Okay, good. Nobody hit the statue? Good.
Yes, time to emerge. Be vigilant.
Armored units ahead. We should flank them.
Or we could crush them in a direct assault.
You don't do tactics well, do you, Altus?
Be vigilant. We need only be vigilant, as you order.
Ah, but they can't get us on this side because we actually take a different route. Pretty heavy on this one.
Yes.
None of this under attack.
good.
Another enemy crushed. This way.
Oh, I see. The thing going like that from that side to come that way. What I chose to do just now was ignore them entirely.
We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Noting enemy walker's position.
Thank you. Just Cyrus on his own. Please, thank you. Thank you very much. Cyrus, you come around here on your own.
Camouflage scouts.
I only have the one bang though.
Placing explosives.
Don't try me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Ready to detonate, Commander.
Run, 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 run. And boom!
This is Avitus.
Fully engaging at range.
Fire from the tanks. Dangerous enemies. Well, they lost 9% of the crew, so they are absolutely rubbish.
Steady. The battlefield is growing.
Devastators under enemy attack. Target killed. No command.
You guys get around the corner and help.
Fine work, brothers. Eldar destroyed.
See, what we would do is otherwise we'd go around this way and completely ignore all this. I wonder if you then come back from this way again. Well, that's Eldar. Marcus is good in close quarters. Right, in fact, he's got some power fist. So he will batter people left, right, and centre. Do not go triggering the boss. Unless you may like to.
Ammunition. Destroy them.
Oh, now I get combat supplies. Yeah, I'm missing troops. I mean, I think we managed to actually wipe out the whole field.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
Excellent. Limited number usage.
How can we serve?
Right.
Target acknowledged.
You should have slipped away when you had the chance, Eldar.
The remains of a craft world still lay among these benighted worlds. We will not leave while the souls of the lost lie scattered on the wind, and until Idrinel's vision is fulfilled at last.
Your witch's vision died with her on Meridian.
Spare me your primitive obstinance, human.
Warp fire! Clear the area! Warp fire! Clear the area!
Holy terror!
Your efforts are futile, humans. The Avatar, the bloody hand of Cain, shall tear you asunder.
It summons warp fire.
Ready for battle.
Here's a battle.
Devastators under enemy attack. It emits the heat of a sun. Attack from a distance. Receiving. The heat is rising. Clear away from it.
Good Out of the way.
Now, strike before it can recover.
No mercy for the misguided.
Give it another health back. Yay! We win!
Yes, die, Xenos filth! Battles like this are good for the soul.
What little is left of it.
Avitus, do not mistake bloodlust for righteous fury. That way lies damnation.
I don't have to make him go out once, but yay! We did not destroy the Blood Radiant things, that's fine.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of
Avatar
glory.
of Cain. God of War. Let's face it, I actually sympathise with the Eldar. It's like the remains of our craft world. One of our craft world is here. We will not abandon the souls, countless souls to Slanesh. Not if they can be saved. We got some good gear. That's completely useless because Avitus is... Oh, and the Force Commander apparently can wield it. So if I had not built him to be a melee, I run up and punch you in the head dude, I could give him a big tacker gun. Yay. Turn from the dead. Oh, Space Hulk. Yep, there's revealed there's a Space Hulk. Seems you do a lot more damage in melee than you do in... nope, this one's... I can't get rid of it. That's fine. Cyrus does not get to wield a Space Terminus Marine armor. As hilarious as that would be. See, he can automatically activate teleport ability to just bring his people to him. Mimic is pitiless. That's fine. This Terminus armor is actually better than what we're wielding. But you know what? That's fine. Stamina combat discipline. Because that's this one. This, no. Yep. So we can go from having that. I mean, we lose this by pointing this on purpose to do this for that very reason. We also give it to him, and he would be a Terminus Space Marine. You know, Vanguard veterans, they're better than standard assault marines. For you. Call to arms. So let's teleport everyone back to him. And that just made him completely a more monstrous machine gunner. See, Tarkus could give him the Terminus armor. Make him an absolute, make him a monster. Bum 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 bum. Oh, preferably, I'd actually prefer him. No level requirement. Doom traitors. No level requirement. Will plus 4 melee skill. Do that and he gets plus 2 in that. That's stamina. So close to being unkillable. He's also ridiculously bulky and does a lot of damage. suit. 592. This on, and this one. 583. So not much of a difference between the two melees. But it is better at vehicles. Yeah, if I get no Turnus armor and some really good Turnus gear, I'll give it to him. Power axe or power fist? His armor currently only provides that. It doesn't really give him point in extra energy, but that's about it. He now has the feel no pain effect. Pain just briefly makes immune to damage. He now also has a ton of armor. His range damage is 337. Well, I'll put this one back on him and give him back his gun. Yeah, it's only 260. Really? You gave me a storm bolter that's corrupted. You never give him ridiculous damage output when deployed. Of all the things you gave me a corrupt piece of gear. I mean, even without piece of gear, he still has 337. He still does more damage. More damage. Because these are veteran dudes back there. I mean, he's gained 2 bonuses now. He's got veteran dudes back there, and I can now put this stuff on. Let's see, what was... not usable in Turnus armor. Where did they get Outer's thing off? Because Tarkus has it, so you can get that instead. I mean, his infantry, I think he's lost the ability to do a lot of damage to thing, but that's because he's at the moment got the bog standard thing. He hasn't even got anything attached to it. Yep. No, give him... I can't have it. Because it's not got a bolter attached. Right. Now we know that. And knowing is half the battle. Let's see, we could give him a... Here's the thing, do I give him the missile launcher? Or give him one of these... Actually, this rotary thing would be fantastic for him. For now. But yeah, he needs a gun. And a Punchy McPunchington fist. Okay, after this we're going to get a missile launcher back. So I now have 2 boys armed in Terminus armor, and immediately his damage output shot up through the roof. If I could give him this, if I could give him a gun now, his damage output would be through the roof. I just need a piece of Terminus Power Fist gear of any sort. And he would be monstrously good. I'll get rid of that because it's corrupted. Don't use those. Ooh, Iron Halo. I can't even use it while I've got the Iron Halo on. But I don't use them anyway. Is that better than what you've currently got? No. That's a good power axe, though. You can use it because you're level 26. Although he can use it level 28. I've like stacked so many points on it, it's ridiculous. But yes, we've currently lost access to... Yes, I can get rid of those. Access to Tarkus's grenade ability because Tarkus is wearing Terminus armor and is now built like a tank. Let's go travel to Carrion and rescue some scouts. Because why not? We've got the guys. We've got really big armor.
The Black Legion is attacking a detachment of Bloodraven scouts. Sergeant Priam led a group of initiates to investigate an intermittent positioning signal emanating from the depths of the Calderis Desert.
That's a good
They
sword.
expected to recover the remains of brothers lost during the Tyranid War. They found the Black Legion laying in wait. We cannot allow the Chaos Legions to destroy them.
Play the distress call.
Priam to command. We require tactical aid and fire support. Under attack from Chaos Space Marines. We are making for Seawall ruins. The traitor legions have already killed 8 scouts and taken 5 others.
Yeah, that's gone bad.
Another falsified chapter signal. This is Eliphas's handiwork. I am certain of it.
And that of the turncoat who gave the signal rights to him.
I trained Priam and several of those initiates myself. I will not abandon them now. I am
too many
going
cells to
on
die.
this mission.
Yep. And that sells that. He's going on the mission. We now have 2 lots of Terminus Marine boys. So, yay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boo. The sorcerer.
What in the Emperor's name are they doing?
Abducting my initiates.
We will not permit them to die.
Chaos minions are attacking in force, Commander. Our initiates need support.
Tarkus Tactical Squad repositioning. Engage the enemy. Target acknowledged.
Bypass the wall and engage.
Enemy has this place targeted.
Tactical Marines ready.
Excellent, Space Marines. Scouts here, still engaged.
Another group of traitors took prisoners and headed west. Emperor only knows what fate the heretics have in store for them.
Be careful.
Peace, Priam. The Bloodravens will not abandon their own.
We will find these initiates.
Come on. They're my dude.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Tactical Squad repositioning.
We'll hit this one near the west.
Engage the enemy.
Try to steal my marines.
Allied forces are coming under attack.
Face the fate of the heretic.
thanks, brothers.
Strength.
I wouldn't have lost. I lost Cyrus. So now I've lost the thing for not losing squad members.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
No, that was me running through it.
Scout squad ready for orders.
One more. Technically, Cyrus could have. I was about to activate Cyrus' ability to reinforce on his own. But then he went, no. And, he hit me with the. I'm gonna make sure not to get too close to that thing, but I think they got out because the building got blown up.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Habitat under attack. Grenade! Target destroyed. With me. Box open. With
I
me,
can.
brothers, advance.
We will bid their rights. He is with us! By his will.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Offer them no easy targets.
Excellent space marines.
Confirmed. Enemy structure destroyed.
I don't have any more yet.
Habitat under attack.
Target
Hostiles purged. Deep strike complete. Our fortifications are under assault. Targets here. Destroy them.
Before he fires!
No mercy for the enemy. Enemy
Right.
structure destroyed.
Don't even
Praise
know
the
whether.
Emperor! We will vanquish these heretics yet.
There is the sorcerer who leads these traitors.
Get out.
He dies.
He dies.
Taking hits.
The enemy has claimed.
Leave Cyrus alone.
For 1,000 years, I have cultivated the power of the dark gods.
And 10 minutes, I'll whip him.
Be vigilant. My judgments are masked in shadow. Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Ready to detonate, Commander.
I know. Within, you tremble and cry.
I know within my foot's going in your head.
This is evidence. I have Third fire, brothers! Direct our wrath at you.
Get it.
Your power is meager, your courage false.
All guns, open fire!
How is this? Don't have it.
Look alive, brothers.
I think these words for speed on here. Get that. Watch out.
None can escape the yawning abyss.
For the chapter!
For the chapter.
Sergeant Priam.
Diminus.
Captain Diomedes?
Yay.
What's the honor guard doing on Calderis?
We go where the chapter wills. Now report.
Of course, Captain. The Black Legion used a chapter locator signal to ambush us. How they obtained it,
Facts, Sergeant. Do not speculate.
Here are the
I'm
facts,
still
Captain.
fighting.
The Black Legion killed many scouts, but abducted more. This is the second trap!
Thaddeus, be quiet.
Enough, sergeants. Commander, take your strike team and return to your strike cruiser, or wait further orders.
Honor
Sergeant
guard.
Priam, gather your initiates and prepare for transport to Firebase Argus.
The events of this day are to remain strictly secret. Knowledge is power, Blood Ravens. Guard it well.
Those are some very big Terminus Marines. I mean, they were big boys. And in fancy armor. So that's probably what they meant when they said they were the honor guard. That was probably the fastest I've done this. Well, hey! Speedrun, baby! And I've got Tarka's gun. That's all I'm okay about. I got Tarka's gun. He now actually has firepower.
Commander, I recommend that you depart Calderis as soon as possible. Captain Diomedes is initiating a stand-down order for all Blood Ravens on the planet. You must continue your pursuit of the Black Legion.
Yep.
Why would Diomedes prevent us from doing that?
The Chapter Master dislikes contact with the Black Legion. Diomedes will enforce his will.
Davian is correct, Commander. Chapter Master Kyrus has pulled Blood Ravens back from battles with the Black Legion before. He might abandon this whole sector instead of facing that band of traitors.
That would leave our recruiting worlds to the enemy.
Yep.
Precisely. You must stop these raids before that happens. Angelos out.
Commander,
Yeah.
I've been reviewing the data we recovered from the astronomic array. I believe the ancient space hulk designated Judgment of Carrion is about to appear in this sector. It may allow us to identify our traitor. Should you require more information, I am at your disposal.
We got top. Judgment Carrion is the next destination.
Diomedes is a hero of the chapter. Why keep us from the fight?
Diomedes has always been a political animal. If the Chapter Master wants the Blood Ravens off Calderis, Diomedes will not question him.
Captain Diomedes does his duty, as should we if such an order comes. Enough. The enemy is kidnapping our initiates and laying traps for us across the sector, and we should do nothing? It is not my duty to follow the edicts of fools.
Careful. That's one step towards being branded a heretic. And having your club car membership revoked. Yep. Boost that range damage. Special mana for the infiltrator. I was going to move speed. You know what? We'll push this up. I would love to have gotten this, but it's a bit far down the lane, so I'll just push up the energy. Tarkus, my main man. If I keep pushing this up, he will get that anyway, regardless if I take the armor off, which isn't happening. See, 55 damage. Boop. Now he does 100 and now he does over 1,000. Now these things are ridiculously strong. He is ridiculously strong. I think it'll be a bolter. Oh no, you must have a bolter equipped. Technically speaking, we now have effective rounds against vehicles and buildings. But I like this one. It's got a high amount of traits. Yeah, I'll set some additional point of corruption when equipped. So essentially, if you equip them with some of these stuff, and then you can then put a corruption relic on him, and it should offset them. Still, that's a one-handed thing, and that is one really strong. That is a really strong melee weapon. The only thing is, it doesn't do as good against vehicles. That's a lot of damage. And it's a one-hander, so I don't have any one-handers right now. It's unfortunate. He has ranged attack, but he now has one massive melee attack. That's a monstrous melee attack here. I just don't have any range single-hand guns for him. Alright. Ink. Cool. But yeah, he hits really hard. I mean, ridiculously hard. I have more of these than anything else. Unfortunately, I've given him a slot, an additional slot to begin with, so he doesn't have a secondary additional slot. Guns and flamers while moving. We have points, a lot of points, and all anything else. Can you even have this? No, you can't equip this, which is sad. That's a much better punch. We need a handgun. We need some hand weaponry for one-handed weapons. So you could give him this, which is a multi-melter. But I really like the weapon he's got. It's powerful. Meaty.
The Judgment of Carrion is a conglomeration of ancient vessels which have become adrift in space and time.
Yep.
It travels at random, spending decades or even centuries in the warp.
If I may, its travels are not entirely random. Only the Emperor can know what horrific planes the Judgment of Carrion has visited. But its recorded appearances have all been in this sector or in one of its neighbors.
Yes, and because of that, the astronomic array had a detailed record of past appearances.
Yep.
A distinctive pattern of warp anomalies preceded each appearance.
And that pattern is occurring again.
Precisely.
How does any of this blather help identify the traitor?
The machine spirit aboard the Retribution is not sufficient to remove the masking on the message you recovered. But there are references to a far more ancient and wiser logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion.
Yep.
With it, I can identify the heretic.
Yeah. We gotta go find a traitor. And we want another location unlocked. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to go. And only 4 available, so there's got 5 us here. See, before it was like there, but now it's like dunk 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 dunk. Clue to the traitor. I don't want. Let's go power armor, but I don't want it because it's corruption.
Your cursed ship is hiding, Tech Marine.
Wait for
Hold
it.
your tongue, Avidus, and open your eyes.
They quite often become infested with Tyranids.
The Judgment of Carrion.
It's an amalgamation of ships. It's literally an
Commander,
amalgamation
I've
of
uncovered
them.
another transmission from the traitor. We should review it before launching another mission.
Tyranid! Keys to the past.
Like Martellus, I have been trying to identify the traitor using our shipboard cogitators.
Have you made any progress?
Of a sort. This message was in our own transmission tomes.
Angelos has us charging around the sector on the Retribution. They know about me, or at least that I exist. Only the Vox Cloak Invocator has masked my identity thus far.
traitor is here, aboard the Retribution. He is one of us.
But which one?
We need to reactivate the ancient logic engine aboard the Judgment of Carrion. To recover the proper
Speedrun.
activation rights, you must locate data slates hidden in the surrounding decks. Because you will be operating deep within the Space Hulk, the Retribution can only offer very limited support. Jump packs will be useless in the confined space, although teleport systems will function.
Oh, I don't have jump pack squads.
The logic engine is secured in a sealed vault. Only the engine's activation rights will open the vault and grant us access.
What dangers do we face?
Xenos and demons infest the Judgment of Carrion, Commander. But the lingering warp energies in the ship pose a far graver danger. With prolonged exposure, such energies could drive even the bravest Space Marine to madness.
Yep.
The boarding party should return to the Retribution as soon as it can.
That was, don't take too long, get in there, and get out. I almost, you know, think of taking that and taking Fool, because he's a high-powered damage type. And he's also very good in melee.
We need to
The search is on. Yes, I cannot heal with Fool, but at the same time I can activate his ancient ancient mode and heal that way. But yeah, we are going to speedrun. So don't bother hanging around to do this, that and the other. Get in, find it, get out. Play what you can, obliterate the rest.
Commander, you must locate ancient data slates to access the vault. They should be in data racks of some sort.
We have no time to waste. The foul resonance of the warp is already palpable.
Oh wow.
Ambush from the ducts! Come on, aliens! Show me your fury! Target destroyed.
A fallen brother. Bonaparte, of the 5th Company.
Look, an apothecary's reductor vial, still intact. It contains Bonaparte's progenoid gland.
Nice.
The chapter's holy gene seed.
If an apothecary collected it, why leave it here?
A fair question, but we cannot overlook the opportunity to recover Blood Raven's gene stock. Be vigilant for other vials, or signs of an apothecary.
Commander, the rolls indicate Bonaparte still serves in the chapter honor guard.
How can that be?
Target eliminated.
Yeah, there are a lot of range fighters here, but they're very powerful melee fighters. Okay, so let's try down this way. Start looking around for things. We've got 17 minutes to get the job done before we get hit with corruption points. I could potentially null and void it by simply taking thing down here, so there might be more of these people hidden over here or somewhere else, but in general we're trying to be quick about this. It's too bad. I generally don't tend to take more than about 20 minutes, about 15 minutes on a mission, so
Eliminated. Orders for us. With the attack, concentrate fire.
that's Cyrus. Cyrus will do.
This way. Brothers, fire.
No.
Formation, brothers. No overlapping paths of fire. Habitus under attack. A terminator has fallen.
What's my ability as well?
Face that fate of the hell. Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. Habitus me.
I'll just run back there for 2 seconds to get you.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Devastator, brother.
Excellent. So we're down to 14 minutes on the clock. We have 2 gene seed, 5 data slabs.
Habitus under attack.
Yeah, good luck with that thing.
Enemy destroyed.
Target killed.
Habitus, to the attack.
2 more data slabs. Push over to this
Under attack.
here.
Another enemy crushed.
We're getting about 12 minutes, but we're not. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too massive a corruption, so it might not be too bad. I mean, it'd take me a little bit to probably purge the corruption, but
Kill them all! Let there be blood! The warp is making itself felt, Commander. We must hurry.
we're boogieing. To the big ship. Take the medical slices behind you. It's on the floor.
At your reposition. Target acknowledged.
Ooh. That's sounds like a good piece of gear I just picked up. Not the not the bio sample I wanted, but still looks like a good piece of gear. He's regaining his arm, his energy, that's fine. Fool is very handy for...
Another fallen brother. Veteran Lucanus, also of the 5th Company.
And another reductor vial.
Martellus, what do the rolls say about Brother Lucanus?
Killed in the Karava campaign.
I was at Karava. I recall no Lucanus.
Commander, both Bonaparte and Lucanus served in an expedition aboard the Judgment of Carrion. I shall try to uncover more about this expedition.
Yeah, because, we got guys here who shouldn't be here.
Little by little, we are thinning this war.
Nothing Swarm's happy.
Direct our wrath.
Now the upgrade version of this lets them do this and attack, so that's the end goal, but we need data slabs to get through the door.
Contact. Direct our wrath anew.
This place is infested. I am well, brothers.
We had best exercise caution. Tyranids aboard these derelicts can evolve to suit the environment.
Yes, I sense powerful psychic echoes. Even against the warp energies.
You have enough data slates, Commander. I shall begin the activation rites.
Good, you did that. Well, hunting for meds. For bio samples. Houses, full power, please.
Tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Ready for battle. Tyranid killed.
Supplies. We got 8 minutes, that's
With
fine.
me, brothers, advance.
Anything over here? No.
Engage the enemy.
We are taking time here.
Form spearhead and advance.
Now go. We're missing one file.
Direct our wrath anew. Exterminate the enemy. Tactical squad, return fire.
None other will do. It must be mine. Then we can fight back. It will be mine.
Come on, give me a gene seed. Got it.
The chapter shall not forget your deeds this day.
Right. Got what we need, we're out.
Now can
Come on, dude.
Our weapons are ready.
Eternally ready. Yes, of course.
Stand
We're
in
also in
movement.
slow-mo mode.
Reposition.
Traveling.
Under attack. Another enemy crushed.
Doors open. We got 6 minutes left.
Another fallen brother. And another gene seed.
Sergeant Sarpedon, 5th Company.
Another member of the same expedition. The records list Apothecary Galen as the leader.
Which explains the reductor vials.
But not why they were left behind.
Because Galen never been out there.
Another door blocks our way.
There's a data slate on the door.
Yep.
Xenos detected.
Eliminate them. The logic engine must not be damaged.
Return fire, brother.
Hey, get back here. I got 5 looks of this thing, so...
Concentrate fire.
Avoid its blade!
Urge the Tyranids.
The foul thing is
No!
dead.
Let me go!
Let us get to the logic engine.
The loot! The loot! Don't leave the loot behind!
This is Galen. I no longer know how long I've been on this forsaken derelict. So many brothers dead. And the voice of Ulcair cackles from every shadow. It is hungry. It wants the holy gene seed in each of us. I must hide the reductive vials. Even the demon cannot know the entire space Hulk.
Commander, that was some sort of Vox recording from centuries ago. I will analyze it as best I can.
There's a lot of turns coming. Hold on.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls
Didn't
of
let me
glory.
have the last. It spawned a trophy and I couldn't click on it. And we got out before the all the squads could go nuts. Ooh, if I got bonus, I'd have 1,000 then. Oh, we have just. We have just hit the jackpot, folks. Oh, that's a lot of. That'd be a lot of goodies we picked. Good goodies
Your
we picked up.
prize had best be worth sending us into that foul place, Tech Marine.
Yes.
Recovering gene seed alone is worth the risk, Abatus.
I will begin analysis of the logic engine right away, Commander. We have also received several distress signals from across the sector.
Yep. There's an optional. Looks of space.
We have located the store of reductor vials left aboard the Judgment of Carrion. Recovering additional Blood Raven's genetic material would be a great service to the chapter.
We not do that just yet.
The following transmission is repeating on secure chapter channels.
Come,
Help.
Blood Ravens! Face me in battle if you dare! I am Aragast of the Black Legion. I await you on Aurelia!
The scum is challenging us like an Undercity pit fighter.
If he wants a battle, I will give him one.
This must be a trap.
More likely,
Does
dude.
it matter?
Yes. Not really, no. What you gotta say for us, lady?
Commander, the Vandus heretics are gaining ground hourly. Captain Angelos has sent no blood ravens to aid Meridian. I need your help. Please come to Meridian as soon as you can. DeRosa out.
Oh, we got dudes across the sector. Black Legion on that one. Optional 2 days on that one. We got optional all over the place. But I don't have the ability to do bonus deployments. Just sad. Also this. Dear God, this is a very cool piece of gear. Tarkus? Yes. You don't do that way. Nice. Brotherhood, baby. We be brothers. Okay, can't put any more points in that because it's maxed out. Okay, health of every kill he makes, which isn't that hard considering how much damage he does. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Force fire extended to only by allies, increase the damage output. You know what? We'll start putting points into this. So we did that. Put it. That's, again, a pretty nice piece of armor. That's a very nice piece of armor. Yeah. Fool is fool. Fool cannot have armor. Oh, I don't know, I'll rephrase it. Fool cannot have the armor they've got. Also, we now have auto bombardment. This is a must. There's no point in equipping that just yet, because I'm about to throw something very big on him. Yeah, unkillable. Range specialist? Like, how many abilities do you want to unlock in one fell swoop and get over 100? He does 297 damage without anything equipped. That's just standard damage. It's 239 just for punching people. If I gave him a gun, he does only 991 because he's not a range specialist. However, give him these, and he does over 600. And I've still got a piece of Terminus gear left, so... Thaddeus. I don't know why your thing is burning like that. That's slightly creepy. You now get that. You teleport into battle. You have a ridiculous amount of armor. You only have these. That's the only one you get, but you do 340 damage on melee without even anything equipped. Cyrus, if I could find you Terminus armor that's allowed for scouts, I'd do it. See, now he is very, very strong in melee. What can't wear this with Terminus armor? It's really sad that. Granted, he has a ridiculous amount of armor on him now, so it's actually hard to hit him. He was Brotherhood if I do that. Could get you there though. Bit of a strange one to give it to, but hey ho. But yes, you just in general. Ooh, Tarkus, what's your gun like? Ah, that bell's the same as what you got. Now if I can find some really good, now those are just standard Terminator lightning claws. If I can find some really good ones, we'd be in business. However, also out of time for the stream. Thaddeus at least is happy now. He's in Terminus armor, so he goes boop. He teleports around, beating people up. Good for him. I can give him a rosary. I mean, that's just good at beating people up, to be honest. There's very little that doesn't beat up. We have got a lot of good stuff. Granted, we can't use some most of our armors now because we need more terminus here. But I don't think that's going to be too hard to get my hands on. So we've got optional here, 2 days left for that. Optional Meridian, 2 days left for that. So I have to take one, I have to go straight for the other one. So I can go bonk, bonk, bonk. And then challenge you for that. And we're also hopefully going to find out who's been a dirty little rat with us and giving out our coordinates to the enemy. Sad as put him in. We're like, terminus, terminus, terminus. The only one not a terminus. Are you feeling small, Jonah? Because no, that's actually I need to get rid of that. Sad. It's like I have other units that are powerful. It's like you're in good armor, yeah, power armor. Terminus armor. With 1800 attack damage. I mean you were like weak in comparison. These guys on the other hand deal over 1000 attack melee offense. Though, again, you only have level 18 Terminus Claw armors. Imagine if you had level 30. And by the looks of it, for level 30 is your max. I just realised this. Just noticed this. 30 is the maximum. So these guys cannot level up anymore. You can. And Cyrus can. A little. But that's it. If maxed out, they can gain no more levels. It's only Thaddeus, Fool, Jonah, and these guys who are still getting levels. And again, this is sort of an expansion to number expansion to first one, so I expect them to give me a 40 though. Cap me at 40, which would be nice, though I would have been severely overpowered. Anyway, that is all for next time, folks. When we come back, we shall continue our rampant assault on the forces of chaos and everything else. We're going to deal, next time we come back, we're going to deal with the Tyranids here, relax space, hit this, hit Aurelia, which will then spark off another salvo of missions. Including the true destination. The one planet not listed on here. But that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.